So we can delete that one. And yeah, the next thing, which is really interesting, I think, oh, they're waiting here, is Esmerelda's shop, both from a stealing point of view and also to get something that smells of her so we can show it to Murphy. But I mean, since you don't have to take Pet Pearl as a talent, I think that's more like either additional information or an alternative approach, because you have to solve the quest kinda without having to pick a certain talent, I guess. What's up here? Is there anyone? No. How nice. Ooh, key to her house.
7 great abundance!
Do I even comment? Will I steal smelly pants just to increase my charisma? Oh boy, I will. I guess star pebbles are not star stones, unfortunately. Oh, which reminds me that I wanted to go to Homestead. Yeah, I think maybe sorting my inventory and stuff will be something I will do in between streams and Let's Plays, cause yeah, it seems smart to keep your inventory organized, but I don't think, at least if I can prevent it, that it's that interesting to see me do. I don't know.
What a strong and handsome officer you are,
Huh,
kind
those shields.
Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am
Those
I
shields
right?
can be equipped
In
with
fact,
just strength
I bet
5.
you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda. I'm just doing my duty, you know, for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never
Get a
fear,
room,
Lily.
you two.
As long as I'm around, no hair on your haloed head shall be harmed.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, so yeah, I mean the penalty to movement is not great, but I think a 6% blocking chance is not too bad for our 2 wizards. Or our wizard and our enchanter. Alright.
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
I'm not skilled enough to steal from him. And I'm not skilled enough to steal from her. Pickpocketing is just 1. Yeah, I guess that's fairly low. Anyway. Right. I mean, she has some money and some interesting things. Ooh, a ring, which heightens your intelligence and telekinesis and also gives you a skill. That sounds nice. Do you have anything giving pickpocketing? I think for leadership. Let's buy the ring. Here it is. Yeah, I think Blitzball is something that Jahan also knows already, so maybe for Scarlett. Here you go. If you don't have the required skill, it also increases the AP cost. Okay, that's kind of useless. But hey, intelligence, I think.
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
Do we have the key? Ha. She has a book. She has literally a book called The Perfect Murder. Kicking another's bucket. Planning The Perfect Murder by M.R. Giles, winner of the Assassin's Guild Brass Knuckle Award. Preface. So you have determined to take a life. My sincerest congratulations. Savor this moment, friends. Taste the sweetness of the feeling that grows in your belly. Soon, you will have sent a soul flying into the ether. Your hand alone will have you caused the fabric of his existence to have undergone a permanent and undeniable change. You are preparing to undertake the most exquisite endeavor of your life, and you'd be remiss not to luxuriate in every surrounding moment. Chapter the First. Oh. Yeah, I think this will take a while to read. Chapter the First. Selecting your target. There are several questions to consider when determining which life is best to seize. The following are a few to consider. Is it the head of your intended victim sufficiently round and symmetrical to make an impressive mounted trophy? Does he or she have hair of sufficient length and health to spin into a lovely yarn for darning socks or throw rugs? Will his or her pride provide for supple shoes, bags, belts of a color that suits your eyes? That's quite gruesome. Chapter the Second. Choosing a modus operandi. Selecting the method with which to carve, strangle or piece your victims is in itself more a matter of art of a sort than of fact and science. Arrows are fine for sportive times. A dagger turned the carpet red as a valentine. Suffocation behoves lovers and mothers. Poison complements a bitter heart. In the end, select a method you believe best accomplishes the moral and spiritual effects you desire. Chapter the Third. Execution. The most important and delectable step in any murder, dear reader, is the moment of execution. By this I do mean the brute force of the violence, if a violent method you have chosen, or the interim, ever agonizing, between the administration of poison and the first sign of its effect. No, the moment to which I refer is the precise event when life flees from the victim and the eyes transfigure, light to dark, flashing to still, bright to dumb. This is the holy minute, the minute when the act materializes, complete, no longer planned or attempted, but completed. This is the moment you write your name in the sky, for you have done something that, like the scars, cannot be undone. Chapter the Fourth. The Afterglow. Now, the moment after the execution are hardly the time to worry about practicalities, no. This is your time to quietly reflect, to enjoy your transformed self, your transformed place within the cosmos. Make yourself a cup of tea, if you please, or light a pipe. The details can wait. When you find yourself fully refreshed, you might consider what to do with the one person whose remains you must now inter or preserve, as is your pleasure. The easiest and most classical means of disposal is, of course, to bury the remains. But think long and hard about precisely which remains to bury. The civilized among us know full well that waste is a sure sin. So, is there yet some function that may have been wrought from the one person's remains, it is imperative that you do so. Might not a family of beggars appreciate a meaty rack of ribs? Might not a local tanner, down on his luck, thank you for a length of virgin leather? Do you not deserve some special token, a keepsake for your labors? Once these matters have been attended to, you might concern yourself with removing the dregs of your effort from your sight. A freshly rained up on bog is ideal, though a freshly dug grave in your local cemetery will hardly notice a bit of additional rubbish tucked in below the intended casket. Epilogue. If you have successfully completed your endeavor, you might find yourself wandering after and planning for the next. This is a natural and desirable result of executing, as you have learned, the perfect murder. The author wishes you luck and satisfaction as you explore your newfound passion. Remember, Until you've reached a dozen, you've hardly scratched the surface. It sounds more like a joke. I hope. Why the gods left Rivellon? Why have the gods left Rivellon? Did the gods ever exist, or are they mere boogeymen created by fanatics and priests? Many have sought an answer, but I ask whether discovering the truth is worthwhile. I say that we do not need gods in our daily life. For if these supernatural beings exist, who is to stop them from enslaving us if ever they should deign to return? Steal, steal, steal. Are they worth something? You could attack with a pan. A frying pan. Nice. Ah, an in-chest key. Is that the key to just this chest? No, it's not. Painting of a woman. Which chest is it for? Oh, and you can go down here. There's another key, which unlocks it. Okay. Huh? Are they just patrolling? Oh no, an autosave. What is Esmerelda hiding? A button, apparently.
Oh, so that's what that did.
Yeah. You can't speak, Wolgraff. So expressive. I think that the teleportation pyramid is best kept by our rogue. Minor healing potion. Why is there a prison cell in her cellar? What's she doing? Unidentified elegant robe. Ooh, movement and HP.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Are they still flirting? Another key hidden behind some ham and stuff. Is there another switch? I don't think so. Let's see what's inside here. A painting of a pig. What a terrible secret. Iron ore and a ring. Ooh, awarding perception. Let's give it to Roderick for his aiming issues. So I have to part with one. Oh, I already have a ring awarding me more pickpocketing. Why did Roderick even equip that? Alright. Ooh, 5 fire arrows. Nice. Remember, kids, stealing pays off. A zombie painting. And a bloody dagger. Yeah, I think the hard thing will be to confront... Yeah, I'm not sure if Aureus takes the things as evidence or if he's like, yeah, anyone could have put it there. But I mean, the plot thickens. What I would like to know is... Now I can pickpocket him. Can I pickpocket her? I can!
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda.
Ah, nice.
I'm just doing my duty, you know. For the Legion. Legion's greetings, Hunter.
Ah, come on, come on, come on. Turn around.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
What I have to say is what's really nice is that you have so many different accents in this game, in the voice acting. Even though some are really derpy, it's also really nice. Okay. Aha, we have a smelly headband. I think that's for the dog. Ooh, a dagger able to cause knockdown status. Leadership initiative. Alright. I think those are both things which look nice. Let's sell some of our pictures. I think she still has some money. Hey, here are those pictures. It's just coincidence that they look like the ones you have in your home. Okay. Let's see if we can talk with her about some of the things.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Let's discuss your husband's murder.
So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
I can't talk about the book. Maybe not because I wasn't the one who read it. Care to explain this bloodied knife?
Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the
Maybe.
dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear.
Mm-hmm.
What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
That's giving me ideas. I'm kinda confused that we can't talk with her about the perfect murder book. So I just... it's him. I just want to try out if I myself read that book, if it becomes a dialogue option. That was kinda close. Oh. Or do I have to pick it up? I have to pick it up.
Perfect crime.
I guess that's more like it. Which is kinda weird.
The hunter
But okay.
returns! I hope you are here. So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
I found your book about planning the perfect murder.
Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival.
I mean, we found so much evidence against you. Had you not better confess?
But all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself.
Oh.
Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit.
Why didn't you tell that before?
Over the last few months, Jake grew distant. Distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Theliron's apprentice.
Interesting.
She healed him of what we all believe to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye.
I believe that, with the bloodstone and everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Evelyn?
I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye and it was death that leered back at me.
I'm sorry, but men cannot see past her beauty coming from you.
She hails from Silverglen, a village in the forest
Maybe it's
north
jealousy.
of Cyseal. How she made it past the undead without a Legion escort, I'll never know. Though I can hazard an eerie guess. If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months, and finally she must have cut too deeply.
Okay. Before we leave, what? Fail to apply invisible? Oh, it's just a 90% chance because of low dexterity. Yeah, well, because what I want to do is to just walk around and pocket like at least the light gold cups. Don't think I will take the food stuff. Or do I just say I don't care? Excuse me, I want to steal. Please go. And Septimus is like, If you think I'm not patient enough to do that, you're wrong.
So that item interests you, yes? I can let you have it for a very reasonable price indeed.
I mean, it's Wolgraff, so he just hands her a note. Yes, I'm interested. What's the price? Oops. Nah, I don't think I need anything from you. But maybe let's just buy those arrows. You know, it's kinda an alibi. But hey, we got to keep it, I think. Right. Yes, here we still have the the stealing stuff. And there's a strange cave. Whatever that got marked for. I think we didn't investigate that one. We can go back here later on. And we have to go to the clinic. And I'm not sure if we went inside here. Just putting markers everywhere. Yeah, but let's first go to the harbor. And let's see if we can get it over with our telekinesis. Or with cloak and dagger. Could also work. Huh? No, I can't reach. Can I teleport you? Yes. Potion bottle. Is that better? Nah. Okay. Just solve that one. He seems to be having fun. Hello, I'm back, and I'm prepared to be a rogue. Okay, Hawk and Shadows. I think stealing from him will be the most interesting thing, and I'm not skilled enough. Sadness. Can I lockpick you? No. I bet he was in possession of that damn key. Huh? Yeah, I think I need level 3 pickpocketing for that one.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Oh. Now I kind of feel a bit bad about the orc. Not bad enough not to steal. Can we convince him to open it up for us? Well, I don't think
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
so. What exactly is in that room?
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
Yeah. You're a really impressive man. Level 3 pick pocketing. Alright. Okay. Let's go to the cook first. Do a bit of a city tour.